Well, 3 years of anticipation leads to the next 90 minutes of action we're about to witness. Garden of England FC out with vengeance in mind, looking to recoup a win after their previous 6-3 loss to Thanet 11. They've got a point to prove in their own right that their win in 2022 was no fluke. You're joined by me, Carson Wishart, reporting from Hartstown in Margate Town for Conquerors Cup action. Well, you see here the Garden of England lineup. You'll see Pascal Chimbonda, who signed up for this match just 2 weeks ago to cover for James Collins. Hayden Mullins joining up with French forward Jeremy Aladir. They joined forces for the first time since New Year's Eve 2005. The formation, a balanced 4-4-2 diamond. Caribbean flair in the back wall with Pascal and the Cuban native Joey Steers. The front two can convert to a front three, with Plank more than capable as a false nine. Let's see the reigning champions now, Thanet 11, with Perry Groves calling the shots. He also opts for the 4-4-2 diamond, captained by former West Ham skipper Matthew Upson. Some formidable reinforcements in the dugout, including the returning Kevin Lisby. Wes Hennessy you may recognise from Ramsgate's FA Cup charge in 2023, where they went toe-to-toe with AFC Wimbledon. Looks to be a more central game plan here though. Thanet appear to be gambling on plenty of debutants to retain their crown. First kick of the game today belongs to Harry Lay, who plays alongside his DWMC buddy Lewis Levy, the number 100 you'll see at the bottom of your screen. Completing that trio today is Paul Parker, an honorary member of the squad, to commemorate him after his passing in January last year. And just like that, the game is underway. You'll be sure to see both sides claw for that early goal, which will set the scene for the entire game. Levy could make some magic here. Unbelievable. Here's Hayden Plank, he looks up. Who's going to make the run? Oh, Aladir on the run into the box. Can he get the shot away? Good effort into the bottom corner. And it was all about the vision of Jeremy Aladir, who made the run. It really was an effortless first-time shot. Kudos to Hayden Plank for playing that ball. He deserves all the credit. Only 4 minutes played and the deadlock is broken. Plays a little neat pass to the edge of the D. There's Jenkins. Oh, that's wasted. Well over the bar. He had a man to his left as well. But goes solo and it's wasted. Well, that's a questionable pass, but nonetheless finds his man. Hennessy. To O'Hara. To Hennessy. Back to Jenkins. Oh, that's mere inches away. Setterfield to Mullins. Hollands. Intercepted by Upson. And here's Fleet dropping unusually deep. O'Hara looks up, plays the ball through into Jenkins. Jenkins got Hennessy in front of him. Hennessy shoots! Oh, the keeper saves with his legs. Back to Hennessy. Can he play a little 1-2 here? He does. Potentially the chance is still on. O'Hara! Well, that will never trouble the keeper. Comes from Mullins, chests it down, gets under control and shoots, and it's in! It was a well-taken goal and didn't give the keeper much chance at all. Even through a sea of players in the box, Mullins pulled it off. Class is permanent as he weaves through like silk and buries it. And will heads start to drop for Thanet because they wouldn't expect to be down by 2 at the quarter-hour mark. A few splutters of rain over Margate, and it looks like Thanet are already throwing changes around. Here's Aladir on the wing, looks up, plays a slow little ball into Levy. Levy has it, lays it off to Plank. Plank shoots well wide, but Ronchetti collects anyway. Steers. There's Dooney to Hennessy to Lisby. Plays the 1-2. Hennessy still on the run. He's covered a good 50 yards. Steps up to Vincent and it's in! Incredible! And just like that, he's pulled his team straight back in. He saw the heads dropping, thought no, took matters into his own hands, seized the initiative, and well, from the replay, you'll see for yourself, like a knife through butter. Sensational solo effort. Looks like an array of subs, just 22 minutes played. On come Olyubek and Lowther. Teams Thanet already dishing out their secret weapon. It's Kevin Lisby who's on. Perry Groves, the manager, not taking any chances it seems. We're also seeing Cranfield replace Gilbert. Levi King on for Jays. Most stark of all though, looks like O'Hara is up front now. He's been called plenty over the years, but never a striker. Until now. Godden on the left wing. Cross, and Ronchetti collects. Thrown straight to Hennessy, who is definitely covering for O'Hara there. Unconventional, but don't knock it till you try it. Chimbonda. Over to his compatriot. Oh, that's clumsy. Penalty. The ref has to give it. Got none of the ball. Looks like a barge as well. His teammates having words with McGrath. Not what you need in the slightest. So 31 minutes on the clock. Josh Lowther to take it. There's Ronchetti on his toes, dancing on his line. Where's he going to put this one, Lowther? Steps up, shoots, and it's low and hard. And Ronchetti there didn't really have a chance, didn't make a move. And another goal for Garden of England. Lowther with it from the spot. Jamie O'Hara holds up the ball to Matt Upson. Over to Goldsmith. And oh, is it a throw? The current possession stats, much more balanced than the scoreline. A fair 55% for Garden of England. Testament, of course, to the chemistry displayed by a lot of those central players. Thanet strong in possession, but just lack that composure, that finishing touch. But there have been some glimpses. Joe Hawkins lays it off to Kevin Lisby. Lisby has a shot. Oh, that is wonderful! What a goal from Lisby on the turn. And he gave the keeper no chance at all. Brilliant strike. And he hardly celebrates. But that was a moment of real quality from Kevin Lisby. Incredible goal for Thanet. Barton dribbles around one. Jamie O'Hara thinks better of challenging him. Cross goes in. Ronchetti saves. That's out for a throw. Drop ball it is then. Chimbonda over the top. There's Aladir. Oh, he chips it over the keeper. Perfect little chip there. The keeper's frustrated. And Thanet are frustrated after all the controversy off the pitch. They look totally disengaged there, you have to say. Nonetheless, it's 4-2 to Garden of England. You just sense that Thanet is stunned by that goal. What have they got in response here? Goldsmith, oh, he loses out to Marley. Marley on the run. He's got support as well. Ball inside, it's laid off, and there's Aladir. Past the keeper, a terrible mistake from Thanet, but well finished off by Garden of England. This is absolutely calamitous for Thanet. 2 goals conceded in just 50 seconds. From Aladir's 3rd goal today, what once was a fighting chance is a nightmare scenario. An influx of changes at half-time as we see fresh goalies in Lee Strutt and Charlie Evoyson. Garden of England introduce Sammy J. Sonetti, Georgie Barnes and more. Thanet have already fielded their entire squad. O'Hara striding forward from deep. He's got Lisby there, plays him to his right. Lisby gets past his man. Oh, and another one. Lisby doing well here. O'Hara running into space. Looks up. Oh, pinpoint pass into Goldsmith. Goldsmith with a chance and a goal. Well worked by Thanet, you have to say. And it all came from Lisby going past a couple of men and then the vision of O'Hara to pick out Goldsmith. Lisby now has support from Hennessy. Oh, neat little ball through. Hennessy shoots it off the post. How unlucky can you be? Thanet collectively kicking themselves. Linkstead now into Aladir. Aladir's got green grass in front of him. O'Hara looks dead on his feet. Passes out to Lowther. Goes for the shot, but that was, well, I think it went over the trees. Never mind the crossbar. And Strutt doesn't look too impressed with his defence. So it's back to Danny Caller. Looks up. He's going to play a long one, is he? Yes, he is. And there it goes. Forward. Bounces. And oh, that is beautiful. Off the outside of his foot, was it, from Jake Marley? An unstoppable movement from across the park by Danny Caller. Collected by Jake Marley with ease. Just when Thanet think they pit back, they're shut down. 60 minutes played, 6-3. Just look how much space he's got in the middle there. Threads through to Calder. Calder blasts one into the back of the net. Strutt put on his backside, and his side is hit with a double sucker punch inside 20 seconds. Old Ubeck fancies himself. Oh, what a stop! Lee Strutt stretching his fingertips and pushing the ball somehow onto the crossbar. Stick that one on your fridge. Jeez receives the ball and with the floating cross, that's claimed by Charlie Evoyson. Safe hands. Chimponder now. Plays it to Aladir. You have to say he's been the best player on the pitch. And he goes up 35, 40 yards. Oh, a little burst of pace. Gets past one tackle there by Josh Ring, but it falls to Calder and Calder scores. As simple as that. As clinical as that. Garden of England on the attack, but that's a poor ball. Oh, he's missed it there, Gilbert. And Charlie Barton team one up. Oh, that is extraordinary. What an exquisite lob from Charlie Barton. Strutt can't believe it. He took the ticket and won the lottery there, did Barton. Goal number 9 for Garden of England. Charlie Barton is a major coup wherever he ends up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Lions Club man of the match, Luke Ronchetti of Thanet 11.
Scramble in the goal mouth. Here is Lowther with a shot. Strutt gets down well again. And there's Plank. Oh, right into Samuel Woodward's midriff. And it cannons off him. Chance here for them to attack, but it comes to nothing. Not exactly a performance to write home about, but he sure had his moment. Oh no, it's an open goal for Plank. Tries to square it. Burke with the slide. Could very easily have gone wrong. Either an own goal or a red card. But denies Paul Zanetti. What tenacity. The ball played through. Is he offside? No, the flag is down. Ryan Jenkin one-on-one with Charlie Everson. Oh, and he just did enough to put off Ryan Jenkin. And he looks dejected, but good work from the goalkeeper. Look at these mind games with Gilbert. And out it goes. Very frustrating dribbler to deal with. All over the top and over the bar. And that's about it. Yes, there is the final whistle. It's all over. And it's the Garden of England's Day who have dethroned Thanet in an action-packed match played in the right spirit. We had goals galore, some glaring misses, but certainly plenty of endeavour from every single player out there on the pitch this afternoon, who have all come together for such a worthy cause in Cancer Research UK. There'll be tears and beers in the bar afterwards, I'm sure. Tears of joy, of course. You'll see there Jay Sonetti alongside his father Paul, centre stage. Everyone gets their moment. Now Thanet will be on the back foot after all these years. Is there a score to settle for them perhaps? Because as well as raising a bucket load of cash, it's been wonderful to see some of the great and good of football come together and create some golden memories that will last a lifetime. It's been a pleasure for me, Carson Wishart, to call this one. Thank you for watching, and let's do it all again sometime.